13 days has passed since the dramatic semi-finals in this division. Now 90 minutes of wondering awaits, hoping this is their day, with a chance to shape their immediate footballing destinies. Part fairy tale, part marathon. Bradford's season has been one of the most extraordinary in their topsy-turvy history. Back at Wembley today, they get the chance to crown it, but knowing full well it could belong to Northampton, the side that finished one place and 4 points better off than them over the course of the 46-game League Two season. And the hero of the semi-final. Clearance not going where he intended. Carlisle, the captain, away to his opposite number, Jones. Hansen, fouled by Cameron. Free kick just about 10 yards outside the box here for Bradford City.
Oh, what a frantic 1.5 minutes we've just had. Not really much quality, but just really 100 million miles an hour. But the first crime committed. Nathan Cameron gives Bradford City the first opportunity from a set piece.
Reed will leave it to Wells, who'll fire it over.
First sight of a goal. He'll be disappointed not to hit the target, and even if he does, you do feel that Lee Nichols would have been in control of that.
Here's Carl Reed. Tozer halting his progress. But Meredith is there, so too Hansen. Now Gary Thompson. Hansen! He's got it in! Just before the quarter of an hour mark, the big man steps up for Bradford. James Hansen, 1-0.
Oh, what a header. Take nothing away from it, he had a lot to do. It was a slow, high-hanging ball. And he was able to guide it and loop it over Lee Nichols. Now watch Gary Thompson, top of your screen there, gambles that his big strike man is going to miss that and collects it and just gently helps it back into the middle. Fair play to Hansen. It's a headed lob, isn't it? It's a very, very delicate header, and it's a very skillful one. He knows, got to get the right trajectory and get the right angle on it, and he scores the opener, and he's done precisely that, and it's advantage Bradford City.
To work the angle, back to Reed. It's got beyond Gutteridge. Trying to pick his cross out. Back in by Doyle, it's another! This time it's Rory McArdle! 2 goals for Bradford, and they're on their way out of League Two at this rate.
Well, it's going to take an awful lot for Northampton to stop them, that's for sure. But it's 2 crosses, isn't it? They have not been able to deal with all the cross balls. And again, the ball goes over everybody, but it's a Bradford City player that retrieves it. It's Doyle, helps it into the area, and it's McArdle. The difference is between him and the defender is he's on the move, Rory McArdle. He really attacks it, and that's a bullet. That is a contrast to Hansen's header. That's power. No chance for Lee Nichols.
Tozer. Handled up towards Platt. Got his head on it.
Well, I'm not really sure that's a tactic to break down Bradford City from almost the halfway line. A high lofted ball. Better options than that Hackett was showing. Platt will be a handful, but he's not going to score with that type of delivery from the halfway line. Could be more subtle than that, Northampton.
Goes back with Bradford. Meredith. Reed, they're mixing it up really well, Bradford. Trying to get it to Thompson, back across goal, here's Wells! Well, you wouldn't expect him to miss out, would you? The man who loves scoring against Northampton has done it at Wembley. Bradford 3, Northampton 0, and we haven't even played half an hour.
Well, it's about the right scoreline to reflect the way the game has gone, isn't it? And once again, it sounds like a broken record. It's a cross, and it's a Bradford head. It's Gary Thompson that gets his head on this, knocks it back, and Narky Wells, the only one that reacts. Then Northampton want offside. Hansen it is that is offside, but certainly Gary Thompson wasn't. The angle is a little bit tight, but he's so close. He just gets the perfect contact. Enough pace on the finish to stop Lee Nicholls getting across and making a save. And part one has been done for him.
Bradford, who knows, it might be even more at this rate. In by Garvey, Hansen causing problems. It's Reed, it's saved.
Well, every time the ball goes into the Northampton Town 18-yard box, you fear the worst, don't you? It doesn't matter whether it's a cross, a free kick or a throw-in in this case. Where is the marking? Travels so long, it's allowed to bounce. And Kyle Reid is the first to react. It's a decent save from Nicholls.
Any one of us can feel low. Our thoughts can get us down. We can also feel worried about family and friends.
But you don't need to struggle on your own. A helping hand is at the end of the phone or keyboard every day of the year.
Call Guideline on their free phone number today. 08001 884 884, or go online to use the live chat www.mindinbradford.org.uk.
Guideline is brought to you by Mind in Bradford, your local mental health charity.
This throw hit Clark Carlisle. It's loose. What a save!
Well, that's the last thing Northampton needed, was a freak goal, and that's what it would have been. Drops between Clark Carlisle and Tozer. That's a challenge, isn't it, between Hansen and Carlisle, and that is spinning into that far corner, and great footwork from Lee Nicholls. You see here, really moves his feet tremendously well, the goalkeeper. That's a wonderful save.
Well, the roar you can hear from the Northampton end of Wembley is because of the introduction of the big fella. Free kick awarded against Davis. There, O'Donovan managing to play on the shoulder. Penalised there, but he hasn't done much wrong so far, Andrew Davis, has he? Hackett will take. Cameron, Carlisle, Akinfenwa. All looking to receive. It's back to Harding. It's work low. It's Akinfenwa.
Oh, he loses his bearings. Akinfenwa, as this is struck in. It bounds to him. May have been better served trying to hold that up and bring a teammate in, but I can understand him trying to swivel, get the strike away.
Harding.
Still waiting on the first attempt on target, but only they'll have a better opportunity of at least hitting the target. He takes up a good position. Mainly highs, not very many lows. And he's done a remarkable job, hasn't he, rebuilding his reputation after the disappointments at Hull and Charlton.
Garvey to get it out. Widdowson, and spins agonisingly, appetisingly across the face of the goal, but they remain without an effort on target with just about 4 minutes to play, Dom.
With their best piece of football, deflected cross, and Guttridge it is trying to get in on the end of it, but
Lining to get the other P word, promotion. Davis's appetite as he threw himself at that one.
And still on target. It's to generate the power, but somebody's trying to do there. O'Donovan.
Harding to take it. Well, they have their effort on goal.
We're counting that as a shot. We are. We've got to give them something, haven't we?
Bradford brilliance, Bradford dominance, Bradford promotion. After shipping 5 here in the League Cup final, they have their day at Wembley, and goodness me, have they made it count. A superb first-half performance where they blew the opposition away. Goals in quick succession from Hansen and McArdle, and then one from Nucky Wells to fulfil his promise of a Wembley goal against Northampton. And Bradford have done it. For the first time in 7 seasons, they will be playing in a division outside the bottom tier of the Football League.